What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'm going to show you how to draw and color eyes from Roblox doors. Let's begin today's lesson by drawing the four main sets of eyes. We're going to start on the top left. Let's start with a curve going up and then bring that down along the top of the eyelid. Let's go back to the outside. We're going to curve in the opposite direction, coming down, and then we'll bend that up. Now let's draw the same thing over on the right, but we're just going to lower this down. We're going to start right in the middle. Curve this up, and then bend that down, and then again going back to the left, draw on the bottom of the eye. Let's add one down below. Start with the top curve, going up, and down, and then the bottom. Let's add another one on the bottom right, but we're going to go a little bit smaller. Go up, and then down, and then the bottom. Now you want to add some smaller eyes in between these gaps. Let's start right in the middle. Again, just drawing the same thing, but just smaller. Add one down on the bottom right. Let's go to the top. And we'll add one over on the left. Now we're going to go in and draw some medium-sized eyes. Let's start over on the left side. Start with the top curve, going up and down, and draw in the bottom. Let's add one along the bottom in the center. Let's add one all the way over on the right side. Then adding one along the top. And then all the way down towards the bottom. Now you want to add a series of smaller eyes across the top in a curve. Let's start on the left. Small eye. And then just working our way up towards the top. And I also want to fill in some of these gaps in between. Now working our way over on the right side. You can see that we're bringing the eyes down on the right side in a curve. Now I want to do the same thing along the bottom. Start from the left side. I'm just filling in these gaps. Across. And go across the right. I'm just going to add a few small ones. Now that we have all the eyes in place, let's add a large iris and pupil inside the main eyes. Let's start on the left side. Just going to round this out, almost like drawing an oval. Go all the way down and just tucking that in. Now I want to trace that along the inside, all the way down towards the bottom, and then we'll fill the center of the pupil. Let's go to the right eye and shift the eye towards the right. Again, drawing that oval, going up, and then down. And we'll trace that along the inside, and then fill in the center. Go to the bottom left. And we'll do that once more on the bottom right eye. Let's add the pupil in the center of each of the medium-sized eyes. Let's start on the left. Draw an oval for the pupil. And we'll fill that in black. Now with each of the smaller eyes, we're going to place the pupil in the center and then slowly shift them out towards the side. Let's start right in the middle. Start with a small oval, and we'll just fill those in black. Now as we move over towards the left, we're just going to shift them over. Let's go over towards the right side and do the same thing. And now we're going to surround the eyes with a series of tentacles. Let's start with the one along the top center, leaving a gap in the middle. Let's start on the left side. I'm just going to curve this out and then down, just above the eyes. Let's move over towards the right and do the same thing. Now I'm going to fold the center tentacle in behind. Let's start over on the right, curve this in, and then up towards the top. Let's round this out, come down toward the left. I'm just going to swirl this back in. Let's go to the bottom left side, draw the inside of the tentacle, going up. Now I'm just going to taper it so it goes out towards that point. So it gets narrower as we go in. Let's add the second set along the side. Starting on the left, goes around and up, bend that down, and then back in. Let's go over towards the right side, curve this around, down, and then up. Now I'm just going to taper this so it gets thicker as we come back in towards the body. Let's add another set along the side. Coming down, up, down, and then up. And then again, I'm just going to taper this back in towards the body. Now I'm going to work our way out towards the side, around the eyes, and then down. Let's go all the way down towards the bottom, just underneath the eye. We're going to add a curve. Coming down, and then up. Let's add a set of tentacles on each side. On the left, goes out, in, and then out, and then over on the right, down, up, and then down. Now just like we did along the top, we're just going to work our way back in towards the body. Just tapering this in so it gets thicker. Let's add another set. Going out, coming down, and then bending that up. Let's bring this back in towards the body. And I'll add another one along the top. Now we're just going to close off the side of the body. Put that in. Now I'm going to add some color to each of the irises, starting on the top left with this yellow. Add some red across the bottom. Add a purple on the top eye. And green in the bottom eye. Now we can also use a thin red marker to add some veins inside the eyes. And now we're going to finish off with this dark gray and fill the inside of the body going around the eyes. And once we finish coloring this in, we'll be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw eyes from Roblox doors. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.